The creation process of this Diamond DA20 has been quite incredible, given the fact that I fly this aircraft in real life and have complete and full access to it on the ground doing my walk-around inspections has played a huge role in the 3D modeling of this airplane. In this video, we will go over some of the key aspects of how we got the model to where it is today and just how accurate it is. The instrument lighting and flood lighting has been done to replicate what I would see in the cockpit. The aircraft is still incomplete, so there are some things that still do need work, such as the GPS stack and the transponder. They currently need the green instrument lighting that comes out of the text and push buttons, but you can see in the image here that it has been created in a pretty fulfilling manner. You can see that again the tail section, as we just showed in the Blender 3D Architect, and with the image on the other side of your screen, that the tail section has been modeled thoroughly and faithfully replicates what I would see on the real aircraft. The design of the wings with the flap and aileron actuators have been modeled, as you can see, pretty closely to the real aircraft, with the round tie-down hoops underneath the wing and the pitot static source. Moving on to the landing light section, as a part of the texturing process, as you can see on the image here displayed on the screen, that the texture of the landing lights has been taken from that picture, with the exception of Substance Painter's excellent metal textures. So we have thrown the correct metal texture onto the landing lights and taxi light, and as you can see here, we just pasted the actual landing light image over top of that to reflect that it is still metal. Moving on down to the nose gear, we see that we have the tow bar in the front with the two clamps on the side that attach to the wheel. The spokes on the wheel have also been modeled, and the texture of the tire is also looking very good. We may add some more dirtiness to the aircraft here in the coming weeks. Moving up and a little bit back, we have some placards that are pasted onto the nose of the aircraft just below the oil door. We can see that those have been implemented there as well, with the proper temperatures for cold weather cowling baffles as well as inlet baffles. So that is also there if you are interested in exactly how we operate this airplane in cold weather. Now, moving to the left side of the aircraft, we also have the fuel cap, where this nozzle on the fuel cap can be lifted, twisted, and pulled out, where the dipstick will also go down into the fuel tank and measure the appropriate amount of fuel that the aircraft has, and you can verify this with the fuel gauge in the aircraft, which in real life is not always accurate, so make sure to dip your tanks. That's it for now. We hope you enjoyed this video of a sneak peek into the Diamond DA20, and we'll be back with some more here in the near future, with some new updates to the aircraft, especially the cockpit, as we finish up the cockpit modeling and final texturing and lighting. If you have any questions, please drop them down below, and we are very excited to let you guys all hear the sounds of this very loud plane.